What's up, YouTube? We're back. It's your boy, Mad Stacker. I won another giveaway. Alright guys, so this time I won another giveaway, but not in the sense like you think. Not where you have a comment video and everybody leaves a comment, key phrase, that kind of stuff, and then the YouTuber comes back later and draws a name with the random comment picker, that kind of stuff. This time it was on a live show. All of you, I'm sure, are familiar with it. Done by Lady Bullion and Hubby B. They do it every Sunday. It's called Sunday Fun Day. I've watched the show probably 3 or 4 different times and never had my name called. Well, something about this Sunday, I had a feeling it was going down. I was sitting on the back patio with my wife and my son. We were just kind of hanging out, and I was typing in the chat, this is my turn, just basically putting it out there in the universe that they were going to call my name this time. And sure enough, they spun the wheel, and it said Mad Stacker. Now, if you've seen their board, they've got all these coppers on this board, and you can draw one and get to keep that copper and your turn's over, or you can do what they call run the board. And every time I've seen people do it and go out after 1 or 2 picks, I've always felt like if I ever got my shot, I would run that board. Well, that's kind of what happened. So I can't remember exactly how everything played out to tell you, hey, I drew this one and it said this and then I drew that one. But I will put a link to the video down below with the timestamp on when you can go watch it. So you should definitely go check it out. But I will show you everything that I won. Alright, so first things first, we have the Sunday Fun Day sticker, Lady Bullion and Hubby B. Of course, that's Brittany. That is their sloth mascot. And then I've got a regular Lady Bullion sticker. I can't wait to get my book up and going and start getting all these things in there. It'll be so awesome. I'll stick those over there for now. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so the first coin I drew was, let me see if I can get it right. First coin I drew was the Kraken. Didn't have anything on it. So I get to keep that 1 ounce copper. That's mine. Second coin I drew was the Lady Liberty. And that, no, I take that back. This was the second one I drew. And this one was a +2. So I get to keep that. Then I get to draw 2 more. Then I drew this one. No, I drew an Indian head first. And that Indian head was a trade. So I did a trade for this one. So now I've got this one with a +1. And then my next one I picked, I actually had Lady B pick this one for me, the Can girl. And she picked that one. And that was a spin. So we put that aside to do the spin last. And then I still had 1 more pick. So then I picked the Hellhound. Well, when I picked the Hellhound and you flip that one over, and it's got B1. So B1 is a bag. And inside that bag were these 3 things. Okay, so these 3 things came in the bag. And then after that, we did the one with the spin on it. And I got this Route 66 1 gram of silver. It's in plastic, so you don't get to touch the silver. But still pretty awesome. So they do the spin, and the number I got was 8, and they had this big old stack of stuff, and this was the one I got. So I got that, right? And then inside the bag were these things. So I got an 1845 large cent, and they have all kinds of different stuff up there. They've got silver and half-ounce silvers and full-ounce silvers and all different kinds of stuff. But Hubby B said that this single item right here that was in that B1 bag was the most expensive item that they had in the whole drawing. So a little bit about this. It is 100% copper, and there were 3,894,804 made. And this one is in really good shape. Now, I don't know anything about grading, so I don't know if that would do anything if I send it in to get graded. But I feel like for an 1845, that's in damn good condition. I mean, it's gorgeous. So the next thing I got was this Ronald Reagan Yosemite commemorative coin. So apparently it's something they give out at the Yosemite Park or something along those lines. Now, I'll be honest with you. I looked this up, and he said this wasn't a remake, that it was an original. But maybe I got the wrong information. But from what I could find with the originals, they had a bunch that they re-released in 2000 that had been stored in some sort of whatever. And those things were selling for like $500 a piece. So I don't think this is supposed to be worth $500. So maybe I looked up something wrong. But if you know anything about these, I would love for you to share that information with me. And I'll read this to you. It says, "Let us renew our faith, our hope. Let us renew our faith and our hope. We have every right to dream heroic dreams." And that says inaugurated January 20th, 1981. So that was Ronald Reagan. I imagine that was part of his inauguration speech. So pretty cool coin. If you know anything about this, I'd love for you to tell me about it in the chat. I'd love to hear some more information. I just don't know enough, and I tried to research it, but I'm just not sure I was researching the right one. So the last thing I got is something to add to my slabs, and this is a ANACS PR70 DCAM 18 coin proof set. This is the U.S. Virgin Islands quarter, and that is a high relief quarter there. I don't think it's silver. I can't really see the edges, but I don't think it's silver. If you know that this is silver, please tell me in the chat, but I don't think it is. I think it would say it on this slab if it was. But that's a good looking quarter. Pretty cool little thing to add to your collection. But again, if it's not silver, then I don't quite know how long I'll hang on to it. But it was really awesome to win. It was just such a fun time, and people in the audience were freaking out. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I've never seen." It was nice. So, and they've been asking for something. They're like, "Come on, somebody run the board," and I totally did that. So I'll go over these real quick. This is the United States of America copper round. I think it's time for us to go ahead and take these off, so we can see the backs of the coins. That's from the Golden State Mint. This is the Hellhound. That is a cool looking copper round there. Man, that thing looks vicious. And this is what sent me to the bag. So we'll take that off there. There's the back. Awesome tree with a big deer or elk. Oh, look, there's a snake or something down there at the bottom. That's pretty cool. 1 ounce, 3 ounce fine copper. Alright, this one is the Can Girl. This is the one that Lady B picked for me. Lots of detail in the wood and stuff. Look at the bottles behind the bar. I mean, they did a good job on that. I find it very amazing that they do this kind of detail work on something that costs as much as copper. Because a lot of these, if you go to Golden State Mint, you can get a lot of these coppers. I mean, some of them cost more, but they've got some like bargain bin ones you can get for like $1. And that are really detailed. It's like, man, surely it's got to cost close to that to make. But again, I don't know. So this is one I've been eyeing for weeks and weeks and weeks. It was this and the Frost Giant. And apparently I missed it, but somebody picked the Frost Giant right before me. So I've got this Kraken to go with this Kraken. So when I see you, I can just be like, "Hey man, what's cracking?" Sorry. Every now and then I'll throw in the little dad jokes. All right, so this one has the anonymous mint owl on the back. 13 stars, obviously 13 colonies. And it says AM on top of that owl's crown. I don't know what that stands for. And then the last one was the Morgan. All right, so let's take this off the back here. Oh, come on. And there we go. 3 9's fine. 1 AVDP ounce. I do not know what an AVDP ounce is. So if that's some information that you have that you want to share with me, please let me know. I'm assuming copper is done in troy ounces, the same as silver, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I'll have to do some studying up on some copper now that I've got some. I got this one from Silver Torch as part of my. He gave that to me as a gift with my auction win, and now I've got these as well. So, man, I think I made out pretty good for one. Not that one. But I think I made out pretty good for one haul there. What do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Anyways, it was exciting. Everybody in the chat was having a good time. Lady Bullion and Hubby B were having a good time. It's awesome to see how excited they get as they're giving stuff away to people in the chat. Super fun. So this does add a gram of silver to my stack. This right here adds a gram. That brings me to 193.1828 ounces. And once this goes in my stack, it never goes back. So guys, I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me today. I am Mad Stacker. Go check out this video. Make sure you sub these guys. Make sure you get on with them so you can participate in Sunday Fun Day. It is really a lot of fun. And who knows, maybe you can be the next one to run the board. All right. If you're new to this community, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. I said sub and subscribe. That's the same thing, but you know what I mean. Help me beat that algorithm, people. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. If you want to watch the video again, it's going to be in the description. I'll put a timestamp on there so you can fast forward because you don't want to watch the other people. You really just want to see me. I'm just playing. You can watch as much of it as you want, but I will put a timestamp on there if you want to go watch my little run the board. It's pretty fun. I've watched it over probably 3 or 4 times just because it really was fun. So check it out, guys. If you're new to this community, let me be the first to welcome you and let you know that you are going to fit in just fine because we are all mad here.